Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you like fragrance-related content like this, don't forget to show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I would appreciate that a lot. Today I'm going to talk about my top 10 out of 10 fragrances that I love wearing, I enjoy them, and you should definitely check them out, get samples or buy them. Full disclosure, if you like these fragrances, that's great. If you don't like them, not a big deal. Everybody's list is going to be different, so please keep that in mind. Some of us love the same fragrance, some of us don't like the same fragrances at all. This video was inspired by my friend Steven from Redolessence. I'll leave his channel down below. Definitely check out his channel. It has amazing fragrance content. So I'm copying the video, but I'm adding my own twist of fragrances that I feel are 10 out of 10. So what's your top 10 out of 10 fragrances? Leave your list down below. Whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, or 10, just leave a list down below. This is my designer list, and I will have a top 10 out of 10 niche list coming in the next day or two. So I have both videos up very soon. My number 10 fragrances from the house of Chanel is no other than Bleu de Chanel Parfum. So you can either have the EDT, the EDP de Parfum, they're all 10 out of 10. You don't need to own them all. It's kind of redundant to have all three of them, but if you love Chanel that much, you probably have all three. Love the magnetic cap. So I'm gonna spray this. My bottle is literally almost gone. I have about maybe 30% left in it, 40. Beautiful. It's bergamot, geranium, lavender, sandalwood, cedarwood. Beautiful, fresh fragrance. It's fresh, clean. If people want to call it shower gelish, I get it. Most women love this fragrance. They love it because it's fresh, it's clean. They love it, they like it. I haven't found a woman that didn't like this fragrance. You know, some women say it's crazy, they love it. Some women say it's nice. It's a great, easy gentleman, casual fragrance to wear dressed up or dressed down. I love this one by the house of Bleu by Chanel. It covers all the basic. Dressed up, dressed down, casual. You're gonna get complimented with a fragrance like this. You should definitely check this out if you haven't checked out Bleu de Chanel or any Chanel fragrance from this lineup. You're definitely gonna like the EDT, the EDP, or the Parfum. I love the Parfum. It performs great on my skin. It smells good, and I have received 1 or 2 compliments in the past for wearing this fragrance, and my girlfriend Kelly likes it as well. Definitely check out this fragrance, Chanel. This is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. My number 9 fragrance is from the house of Louis Vuitton, Afternoon Swim. So this one here is expensive fragrance. My friend Jerome would say it, you know, time and time. Chris, this fragrance smells amazing, but man, that price tag is high. I get it, man. This is a fragrance that, if you like fresh and clean fragrances, you're gonna love this fragrance. If you like fragrances by Bergamot 22 by Le Labo, if you like fragrances like Bulgari Tiger, you're definitely gonna love this fragrance here. This opening is amazing. You're gonna fall in love with it. It's mandarin orange, Sicilian orange, bergamot. This is a fresh, clean fragrance for the spring and summertime. You can wear the signature scent. Performance isn't the best. It's in that maybe 4 to 5 hour range. And projection is like a scent bubble. It doesn't reach out loud. So it's one of those fragrances that you're going to have to respray after a couple hours. Now for a $300 bottle, it is a lot of money. So please keep that in mind with tax. You're looking at $280, $290. So it's in that almost $300 range for a fragrance, but man, this smells so amazing by the house of Louis Vuitton. I know people say Louis Vuitton fragrances don't perform the best. I get it. This one here smells amazing. That's why I bought myself a bottle. I don't regret it one bit. Am I upset the performance isn't the best? Sure. But some fragrances, if you love it, you just wear it and just reapply it. The idea is to wear the fragrance, not just keep it in the bottle. Wear the fragrance, enjoy it, and then when it's done, you can either you can go back and refill this bottle or buy a different fragrance. That's the whole point of buying a fragrance. You wear them. You don't let them sit and collect dust. Because I have too many fragrances that collect dust, and I'm a fragrance reviewer, so definitely keep that in mind. But this smells amazing. If you want a fresh, clean, citrus, mandarin orange fragrance for the spring and summer, this is amazing fragrance from the house of Louis Vuitton. Definitely check it out. KRYPTOMINT. Now this fragrance, you guys already know, this is mint. This is mint in a bottle. I love the way this smells. I don't like the sprayer. Nevertheless, there's mint, geranium, patchouli. I love this one. This is one that I literally would just bathe in myself, spray it all day. Now this is a fragrance that does perform good. I don't know if this is discontinued or not because I don't see it on the Terry Mugler website, which is pretty sad, but you can get bottles at discounters. I'll leave a link down below if they're available. So please keep that in mind. It might be gone, but definitely keep it in mind. I bought this at discount. I love it. I regret not buying a backup bottle. It smells amazing. If you like mint, It is that chocolatey, minty type of fragrance. Like my good fragrance viewer, Dr. Fragrance, said, like a Girl Scout cookie. Shout out to Dr. Fragrance. Definitely check out his YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down below. This is amazing. I literally love this fragrance. I have nothing bad to say about this fragrance. I love the bottle. I hate the sprayer, so yeah. But the fragrance smells amazing if you want to smell minty, chocolatey. I know some people say it has that toothpaste kind of smell. It is what it is. It just smells amazing. You really need to get your nose on it and smell it and enjoy the fragrance for what it is. If you like minty, patchouli, geranium, chocolate type of fragrances, you're going to love this one by the house of MUGLER or MUGLER. This is KRYPTOMINT. Definitely check it out. Dior Homme Intense. This is the 2020 version. So it's pretty much the same type of juice as the original. What they did was it's in a different packaging. They said they reformulated, so some people say it doesn't perform like the other ones. I've never tested out the other ones. I smelled them before they got discontinued. This one smells awesome. I love this one. I already pre-sprayed it because it's a strong fragrance in general. There's iris. There's lavender. There's pear, cedarwood. This is a great fragrance for the fall and winter time. It's really great. It's going to push through that fall and winter time if you live in colder climates like I do, Philadelphia, New Jersey, so on and so forth. This is a great fragrance. You should definitely check it out. I like this fragrance because it smells very different. It has the iris. It does have that lipstick type feel, kind of powderiness, but by all means, the performance is great. I'm easily getting 8 hours with no complaints. Pushes for the first maybe 1.5 to 2 hours, and I really like it. You should definitely check it out if you like iris, lavender-based scents. Definitely check out Dior Homme Intense 2020. Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. You can get the original, the Parfum, Tuscan Leather. They all smell good. Just the point of your price point if you can afford it. Man, iris, violet leaf, cedarwood, leather, woody notes. There's a little bit of tobacco in this as well, but don't go crazy. It's not a crazy heavy tobacco scent, but it smells awesome. I did a review with this with Steven. I'll leave the video down below if I remember. We both like this one a lot. This is more of your everyday leather fragrance. It's not too heavy, not too strong, kind of in the middle where it performs great in the hotter months and in the winter months. So you literally can wear a winter leather fragrance in the spring and summer. Less sprays, keep in mind, but you can wear it all year round. There's a freshness about this scent where you can wear it dressed up or dressed down, and people like this. I know one of my bosses at my job was like, man, you smell like a fresh new leather car kind of scent. I'm like, it's a leather scent. He's like, oh, it smells really good. I like that one. And he's really not into leather at all, but he likes the way this smells. So kudos to Tom Ford for making another banging fragrance. What next? Tom Ford Ombre Leather Elixir. Probably. You never know nowadays. This elixir stuff coming out. But nevertheless, this performs great. I like this one a lot. Kelly says it's okay. She doesn't love it. She said it smells a little nice, but she doesn't like the original. But I'm happy she likes this one a little bit. But definitely check out Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. This is Valentino UOMO Intense. This fragrance came out in 2016. Fun fact, I started my YouTube channel back in 2017. And this is probably my second or third fragrance I reviewed on my channel, which blows my mind. I bought this at full retail at Nordstrom when I first was starting the fragrance game. It's a great story behind it. Nevertheless, this is going to be my Christmas scent for this year of 2021. This fragrance just reminds me of Christmas time with my family, and my girlfriend likes it a lot. So this is now my signature Christmas scent on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve probably. But on Christmas Eve, definitely. So this fragrance, whew, there's leather. You get that leather type of smell. There's mandarin orange, clary sage, tonka bean vanilla, iris. The iris is the main factor in this fragrance here. Iris takes over the whole fragrance. Iris, powdery. I love this one a lot, guys. You know, and I regret not buying a bigger 100 ml bottle at the time, but I didn't have a lot of money to start my fragrance journey because I was paying out of pocket for all my fragrances. I still do, but I make a little bit on YouTube where I can afford it. But back then, I was doing it without any YouTube money or funding or any sponsored videos. But this is amazing. I love this one a lot. I know Jeremy hyped it up years ago. A couple other reviewers like it. To this day, it still smells amazing. I love the bottle presentation. It just reminds me of Christmas, happy times in my life, spending time with my girlfriend Kelly and my family. Definitely check out Valentino UOMO Intense. It's a beast mode fragrance. I'm talking 2 to 3 hours of heavy projection, longevity in that 8 to 10 hour range, gets me through the whole day. You really need to be careful with the sprays because it could choke yourself out or fill up a room within 4 to 5 sprays. I do about 3, and I think that's even too much, but I love the way this smells, and my girlfriend likes it as well. Definitely check out Valentino UOMO Intense. Fabulous by Christian Dior. This from the Privé lineup. Oh my gosh, smells amazing. I love the magnetic cap. Little add detail. CDM up top for Christian Dior. This is from their Privé line. So these are you only can buy at the Christian Dior boutique. Sometimes they have a few at the Saks, inside Saks, at the Christian Dior boutique, but amazing sprayer. Look at that sprayer. Love this fragrance. So this is a fragrance that has notes of cacao, Madagascar, vanilla. We have caramel. We have cacao. We have woods. This fragrance is a tonka bean lover's fragrance. If you like tonka bean, praline, vanilla, caramel, you're going to love this fragrance. This is a tonka bean fragrance. Now, people said it has been reformulated. Now, I smelled this fragrance back in 2017. I literally, me and McKelly loved this fragrance. I just couldn't afford it at the time. I couldn't really buy expensive niche quality fragrances when I started my journey back in 2017, but I digress. Later on, I saved up some money and I bought this fragrance here. Here's a funny story. I won't make the video too long. I did a review. I made some videos at Steven's house. The first time I met Steve and made some videos. And then I went to New York City after he lives in New Jersey. I won't say where, but he lives in New Jersey. Then I went to showed over to New York with my girlfriend. My car broke down in New York City. I was highly upset. Don't know what happened to my car. At the end of the day, I got an Uber from where my car broke down at, went to Dior boutique, and I bought this bottle here. So it's a good and bad memory. I did time with Steven, made some videos, went to New York City. After I left New Jersey, my car broke down. I bought this bottle here, which I was going to buy anyway. Then my car broke down. I got my car fixed. I got the bottle here. Crazy story, but I love this fragrance. It has a good and bad story behind it. And I'll always remember the times I've met Steve, made some videos, and this fragrance is cool because me and him both love this fragrance from the house of Christian Dior. This is Fabulous. If you like vanilla, tonka bean, sweet gourmand fragrances, you're going to love this fragrance. Definitely check it out. I know some people say it leans feminine or male. Listen, cut all the BS out. Buy yourself a sample. Try to get one at the boutique. Spray it on your skin and see if you like it. If you're a man, you like gourmand, wear it. If you're a woman, like gourmand, wear it. You want to say it's unisex fragrance, just wear it as long as you're happy wearing the fragrance. Allure Sport Eau Extreme. So the story behind this fragrance, I'm going to be honest, a lot of reviewers hype it up like German fragrance, and I thought it was not as great as I thought it was. I'm like, oh, it smells nice with the mint because I do like mint. I wore this fragrance out one time to get my phone fixed or buy a new phone at Best Buy. 2 women gave me a compliment on this fragrance here. Blew my mind. I was like, you know what? They're right. It does smell that good, and it does garner compliments if that's what you're looking for. My bottle is literally empty. I have maybe 1 spray or 2 left. Look at this. There's no juice left in it. So I went through a whole bottle of this. Smells amazing. So it's mint, tonka bean, musk, sandalwood, cedar. I love that fresh opening with the mint. It's just beautiful. This is a scent that I definitely might get a backup bottle of now since I ran out. People said it has been reformulated. I think my batch number is 7719. I think mine's the first or second batch they made of this back when it first came out, but I love it. And even if it doesn't perform the best, it still smells the same. I smelled this at a Chanel boutique like 2 months ago, but I just never thought about buying a backup. But now I really do miss this one. It smells good. They do have the original Allure Homme too. Check that one out as well. But this one is my favorite. I like it with the mint. I do like this one in the house of Chanel. And it will hopefully garner you some compliments like people said. It worked for me. I thought it was a bunch of BS, but this fragrance does get ladies' attention and guys' attention. So definitely check out Allure Sport Eau Extreme by Chanel. This is EDT. This is a EDT concentration. Keep that in mind. This is AZZARO Wild Mint. So this fragrance is under about 50 bucks. I really had no complaints with it. Sprayers are awesome. Check this out. Love the beautiful presentation as well. Each fragrance has a different color. This is great with the green that matches the name, AZZARO Wild Mint. Beautiful presentation. So it's mint, bergamot, calypso, patchouli, Haitian vetiver, and pine balsam. Look, this is a fresh, minty type of fragrances. If you're looking for a fresh, minty fragrance, you're on a budget, you don't have a lot of money to spend, this is a great fragrance. This is a 100 ml bottle. I'm literally about halfway through my bottle. I wore a lot of this. I gave some friends and family samples to try out, and I think I had a giveaway back in the day. This is an amazing scent. This is definitely, if you like minty, fresh fragrances, and you're on a tight budget, and you say, Chris, you talk about all these $100, $300 niche fragrances and designers. This is under 50 bucks. There's really no complaints. You try it out, you're probably gonna get about 4 or 5 hours on your skin. I think the most you could probably get is maybe 6 hours, depending on your skin chemistry, but 4 to 5 hours, I'm happy you can reapply it. It's a 100 ml bottle. You're definitely gonna get your money's worth or your bang for buck. Some people say it. I love this one. It's a mint-based fragrance. It's fresh and clean, and I really have not much bad to say about it. Definitely check out AZZARO Wild Mint. Down to the wire, my #1 fragrance. What do you guys think from the designer world that's a 10 out of 10? Leave your comment down below. Take a guess. It's Bentley for men. So this fragrance is gonna run you about 25, 30, 40 bucks online. You can get it for about 30 bucks at FragranceX and FragranceNet.com. This isn't a sponsored video. I'm just telling you where I bought my bottle from, and it performs. I have no complaints. I love the beautiful bottle presentation. If you like Bentleys, you're gonna like this. Love the snap cap, and the sprayers are awesome. Look at the sprayer. Shoots out a lot of juice. Okay, this has a freshness about it, but it is a boozy scent as well. So there's bay leaf, black pepper, bergamot, rum, cinnamon, woody notes, clary sage, leather, benzoin, patchouli, and cedar. This is a nice fragrance for the fall and winter time. I like this one, but you can wear it in the spring as well. Maybe I wouldn't go summer, but I would say early spring, fall, winter. It's a great scent, great cozy scent to sit next to your partner, significant other, maybe have a glass of wine, have a couple drinks, just enjoy life, or maybe more of a romantic setting, like you're going to a nice Italian restaurant, you're eating food, you're dressed to your best, she's looking amazing, you're looking great, and you're smelling great. That's how I feel. But anyway, it's a great scent. Listen, it's under 30, it's 30 bucks. You can't sit here and say I never talk about cheapies. Here's a cheaper here, 30 bucks, and I wear. Look, you can see the juice level right there. I use a good amount. Okay, I do about 3 or 4 sprays. It smells amazing. I'm happy. Even Kelly likes it. And you know, for rum and boozy scents, it's hard for her to like everything. And it has leather as well, and she likes this one. Yeah, it's a cheapie. People talk about Bentley Intense. I like it as well. I feel like that was more overly boozy, where I felt like I actually was drinking an alcoholic beverage, where it didn't smell pleasant to me. This one has that alcohol, but it has a freshness about it. I feel like it's more easier to wear. I just love this one. I'm happy I have it. I'm happy other reviewers recommend it to me to buy it, and I have nothing bad to say about it. Literally, the performance is great, price is great, and people around me do like it. I haven't got any negative feedback. Knock on wood, hope I never do, but I love it for the fall and winter time as well. Definitely check out Bentley for Men, the OG or the original. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. If you like this type of content, I hope you consider clicking that red subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it a lot. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. And make sure you click the bell icon for future videos and give it as well. Be safe, world, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody has a nice and safe holiday. I'll catch you next one. Peace.